Welcome to the 242nd Annual Rugby Hunger Games.
Interesting to note, given the large amount of tributes this year, it has been decided that alliances of 19 are encouraged. These alliances managing to stay together and survive can all win.
In the Bwrfc Alliance, we have a handful of career tributes as well as some promising young tributes. We will be highlighting this alliance after a few words from our sponsors.
Nightlog Juice, the tastiest of all your suicide needs, especially for the Hunger Games.
It wasn't me! And now we will be highlighting members of the Bwrfc Alliance.
Already, it's clear that some tributes have stepped up to the lead.
Chelsea, from the Southern District. We have career tribute Chelsea Garber, whose high training score due to a strong foot, strategic decision-making, and bony elbows has set her at the top. The Alliance is relying heavily on her strengths to lead them.
Mai, from the Sunny and Dry and Beer-laden District, we have career tribute Mai. She received an impressive training score due to her ability to squat entire tables of judges. Her leadership among the larger players has proven to be invaluable. She seems ready to go, having received a larger jug of juice before going into the arena.
Another career tribute, Michelle Vanderplug, MVP if you will, has emerged as a clear educator of the group. Her strengths include a skill known as and a penchant for making the needed tackles. She is also critical as a translator in situations that involve Spanish or Portuguese-speaking natives.
Sandra hails from the farthest district. Her training score was high, and reports from the judges say that she stood in a room and let people run at her to show her strength as an immovable wall.
The intrigue surrounding these next two tributes is unparalleled. Rumors are that they are twins separated at birth and from separate districts. If these rumors prove to be true, it'll be our first set of twins in the Hunger Games. Lucy hails from that dancing district, the Splits. Her cute demeanor and small stature have gained her many sponsors. She also received a high training score due to her tight binding and quick foot.
Sydney, a newcomer to the Hunger Games, the other speculated twin Sydney, looks to be a force to be reckoned with. Her small size allows her to surprise her prey, and her hard tackles keep them down for the count.
Jamal, a newcomer to the Rugby Hunger Games, has an uncanny resemblance to last year's winner, Izzy McKinnon. Sponsors have pegged her as a clear threat on the field. A chance interview with her before she took the field had her confirming these statements, saying she's all about that rugby life.
Ha ha! Katie East hails from the district of Gray Skies and Pollution. Known as the cuddliest member of the Bwrfc Alliance, she received the lowest score in the training room as she snarled at the judges the whole time. However, her killer instincts were seen yesterday when she was caught running away from a small child and towards a fluffy puppy.
Benet, the level of her skill is only matched by the level of her sassiness. A vocal and physical threat, her skills are not unnoticed as she grabs the ball and runs screaming down the field. She is also known to flail wildly when the signal "Venez, venez" is called, and can cause harm to those near her.
Benet! Benet!
A seasoned veteran to the Hunger Games, Blair achieved the highest of all levels in the training room, and she had judges exclaiming over her quick and nimble hands. Her small stature enables her to dart in and out of rocks with the prize. A threat often unseen, she is both felt and heard on the field.
Shaquilla Faulkner, silent but deadly. She is one of our more famous tributes as she is the star of the Shaquilla Faulkner Show, which has been renewed for another season this Hunger Games. Her step Tourette's and ability to continuously speed up until she is just exactly out of reach of her opponent make her one of the greatest threats in open spaces.
Alicia Pastor Miles, hailing from the Windy District. She's a wild card and has received no training score, as the judges had to be excused to play a lively game of rugby after she gave a rousing sermon and converted them all to that rugby life.
New tribute Jess, originally hailing from the London district, if her accent gives any indication, she seems to have relocated to Texas and uses her hair as a whip to blind her opponents as she battles through them.
Natalie Klotz, a girl familiar with grabbing crotch, is a strong contender on the field. Known to switch positions when asked, she both comes in low and supports hookers when playing the field. Rumors are that her uniform comes with buttons so that she can burst through them with her ample assets.
Mshe, one of the favorites of the BWRFC Alliance, she's often the last line of defense. Her ability to bike and run everywhere while carrying large objects earned her a high score in the training room. Do not be thrown off by her quirky charm and enthusiastic presence. She will take opponents head on and dive into the try-zone without hesitancy.
Patty, affectionately known as Patty with an I, not a Y, she's been known to run speedily along the fringes of the pack and avoid tackles at all costs. Her tackle war cries and her angry black girl face inspire fear in her enemies. When asked about it in an interview yesterday, she responded,
What you look so angry for?
"That's just my face."
Mikey is known for her mile-long legs and is the secret keeper of the group. She knows all the inner workings of the team and can dismantle the opposite team with just one quip. She always gets down low on the field and on the dance floor.
Gretchen hails from the ranching district to the north. Although she's tended to be a promoter of peace and love for the world, she's not to be overlooked. She will aggressively take on any challenger. Her motto after a fight is, "You should have seen the other girl."
Stan hails from the Ware district. Her fast feet and charming looks quickly win over her opponents and her teammates alike. She is making her first appearance on the field at these Rugby Hunger Games, and she is favored to try again.
Into the Hunger Games, the BWRFC Alliance is being further led by a group of mentors who are previous Hunger Games winners themselves. This group includes Carrie, Tom, Mike, Kurt, and Blaine. The group seems to be a very lively bunch, and previous interviews with us with some pretty unorthodox quotes, but they seem to encompass the BWRFC Alliance ethos of work hard and play harder. "16 alliances, but only one will win.
I volunteer as tribute!
Does the BWRFC have what it takes to win it all?"
Happy Hunger Games.
May the odds
Be ever.
In your favor.
Comfortable if I was naked.
Nay is called.
Nay,
and
but
can
nay!
cause harm to those near her.
We should do that after.
We should do that after.
Natalie Klotz, a girl familiar with grabbing crotch, is a strong contender on the field. Known to switch positions when asked, she comes...
No, that did not look right.
The tastiest of all suicide methods. For all your Hunger Game needs.
Oh, no. Welcome to the 242nd Annual Rugby Hunger Games.